Hello. Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. Hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are. Let's get right into this. Join me now. I don't want people to join me at the moment because I just started. Okay. Oh no, there's no even any space in that room. I'm just gonna keep spamming the go-to. That's what you do. Just spam the go-to. Just spam the go-to. Eventually get in. You gotta do it for quite a while sometimes though. Hopefully this is gonna work. Oh, yep. Here we go.
Hit the ask button. Okay. Well, we'll try again in a minute. I might get you to actually hop back to your dorm, and we'll get Atlas to invite you back. Because that fixed it for somebody else when we were testing. All right. Let's go with a regular player next.
Oh, he can't see us.
Oh, you gotta back up a little bit. You're not in the broadcast area. So, the question is, how did you find out about Rec Room, and what were your first impressions when you started playing?
Okay, so I actually got the Oculus CV1 like right when they came out in I think 2015, before Rec Room even came out, and I was just super into VR. There wasn't a whole lot on it. It was kind of like experiences, and it came with a controller, and it didn't hype me up as much as I hoped it would. It sat on my shelf for like 2 years, and then they had the touch controllers. I was like, I'm gonna get the touch controllers, and I'm gonna see if it's better now. And I just kind of went through some free games, like download free games, see what was going on with those. And Rec Room was like the third one in that list. And to be honest, I don't think I even finished that list. Once I hit Rec Room, I found paintball, and I fell in love. Like, for the first month, it was all paintball. And then after that, I found the quests, and that's when I, just hardcore went into Rec Room. So it was love at first sight for Rec Room.
Yeah, I know that was totally my path in as well. Like, for me, it was Jumbotron. Once I found Jumbotron, like, I was all in on Rec Room. It was pretty awesome. All right, okay. Third time's the charm. We're gonna get JR Warps. Fingers crossed. We're gonna do it
You
this
got
time.
this.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I got 3 questions. I'm gonna start with like the less thinky question.
Hello.
You got that?
Okay.
Okay, first question. What is the rarest item you own in Rec Room?
The rarest item I owned, I would think, would be the golden headphone notes. I think they were only out for like an hour in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Within the first minute or two, somebody gifted them to me. I was there in line trying to buy them, and as soon as I went to get them, it said that I already owned them, so somebody gifted them to me. But that's probably my rarest item.
Yeah, those ones were
Alright.
definitely like a hot seller for that, like,
Oh, there
1
were so
hour
many
time
people.
frame.
Yeah, everybody was scrambling. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, next question. Did you ever view this as a career option, or did you just, or something that you can just do for fun before you started?
So no, it's not only until like
Making
recently that I
things
thought this could ever be a career. Just started out as something fun. Actually, just kind of started as a place to post speedruns so that I could upload them to speedrun.com, and then people started watching those videos. I thought it'd be super
It's still pushing.
the live stream, and like 3 people popped in and said hi and was chatting with me, and I thought it was just the coolest thing. And from then it was just something fun to do that I love doing. And then it just kind of snowballed upwards, I guess, to the point where I was like, this could be something that I could do for a living. You know, I can support my family doing this. So,
Amazing.
yeah.
Okay, last question. What are your expected goals that you think you can reach within 2023?
By the end of 2023, at the rate that we're going, man, I feel like we could probably be closing in on 200,000 if we just if I buckle down and keep putting out like good stuff that people actually want to watch, and probably, you know, maybe 30 million views on the channel.
Good option.
I feel like those are
Ah,
upper realistic
for some
goals
reason
for
I
my
keep
channel.
getting pushed around for no reason.
That's good to have. It's good to have ambitious goals. That really gives me
Yes.
I'm trying to do a live stream.
Yes.
No. Wait, what was the goals? How do you please?
All right, thanks to
Yeah.
Airworks for your
Who is
patience.
pushing
Really
me around?
appreciate that. Next up, we have Cam.
That was fake.
Something or someone's pushing me
Hey.
around the room.
Hello.
You got your question typed out, Cam?
Yo.
Oh no!
Not gonna lie, but it looks mad zesty. That's just me.
We'll get Atlas to snuggle up there in the broadcast area and read it
I
out
know.
for you.
I know. That's just me. He looks
Yeah, you're good. You're
It
good.
looks
Everyone,
mad
how you doing? How
zesty.
you doing? How you
Punch
doing?
on the. Just
Alright,
punch
so-
on the back.
Cam has 2 questions, and the first one is, what do you think are the best ways to gain followers towards, for example, TikTok and YouTube, which you do? Did I read that wrong? I feel like I read that wrong. I feel like I read that wrong.
So yeah,
Man, I
best
feel
ways
like I
for
understand
growth of YouTube and TikTok. Yeah.
I think when you're starting out,
Yo, are you real?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You real?
No. He's a.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say something. I think starting out, probably the best things that you can do are just be consistent, consistently putting out stuff. I know a lot of people, they'll put something out and then, you know, maybe 2 months later they'll put something out. You're uploading very consistently, and people know that you're gonna upload. People are kind of hesitant to subscribe and follow an account if they're not sure that they're going to be posting more and decently frequent. And then interacting with your community, I think, is one of the best ways. People love it when the creators reply to their comments or heart their comments. I certainly do. So I think those are 2 great things that help a lot.
I don't even know what to ask him.
Awesome. Alright, and then Cam's second and final question is, what is your favorite clothing item on Rec Room?
My favorite clothing item would probably be this quiver right here. I put it on pretty much everything. I love the quivers. I thought that was the coolest thing when I finally beat Golden Trophy and got one. And it's been on me ever since.
Awesome. Thanks so much for your questions, Cam. All right. Next up, we got Nene the OG.
My first question is, what is your favorite quest in Rec Room?
Favorite quest is Crimson all day long. I absolutely love the environment. I love the atmosphere. I love the enemies, the cosmetics. Like, the bell tower going up to the witch is just the coolest thing. I absolutely love that quest.
Yeah, I remember the first time I ran it, like, in the bell tower, I got the worst vertigo. And, like, I had never had vertigo in VR, but, like, The art team and the level design people did just such an incredible job with that. It's
They
amazing.
did.
I love Cauldron.
Bell Tower hits different.
Awesome. Thanks so much for your question, Nene.
Oh, I have a second question, if you don't mind.
Oh, surprise second question.
Ooh.
Okay, just remember, if it's bad, I can ban you, so keep it PG.
How did you get so good at quests?
I just did them a lot, and a lot. I think I have like almost 2,400 wins in Golden Trophy. So it's, yeah, after that many, I guess you get pretty good. So practice.
Awesome, thanks for that. We'll get you to hop out so Green Top Hat Man can join in.
Oh.
Alright,
Hello,
Green
Bowfire.
Top Hat Man.
Howdy.
Alright. So
Can
my
we
first
can we all take a minute to really appreciate his shirt though? Because it's awesome.
That
He's
is
got the
gorgeous. Is that
Minecraft shirt going
Minecraft?
on.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, that's Minecraft.
Hopefully everybody in all the other rooms can see that shirt
That
because
is
it's
that's
great.
impossible.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Alright, so my question for you is, if you, both were ever to make a Rec Room original quest for Rec Room, what would it be and why would it be that?
If I had the opportunity to make a quest or be a part of a quest being made, I would want, and a lot of people who watch my channel know this, I want an Egyptian-themed quest, something like Return of the Mummy or something. I think that would just be the coolest thing, and one of your main weapons could be like a little minigun that shoots little corks, just kind of pops them off. I think that would just be so cool. I would
That
be
would
all
be
over that. That would
really-
just be amazing.
Chicken.
I think I've seen some community made rooms that were like kind of on the Egyptian theme, and like it
Mhm.
is super cool. There's a lot of like really fun stuff you can do with that.
Oh yeah.
I actually just have one more question.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna make it a habit surprise second question.
Yes. What is your least favorite quest and why?
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so to start this off, I do not hate or dislike any of the quests. I love them all. But if I absolutely had to put one at the bottom for me personally, I just think it would be like Crescendo, and that's just because it's just really long. It's a little longer than I like, and that whip kind of hurts my shoulder after a while. But that's like I still love Crescendo. I can play it, but if I had to absolutely put one on the bottom of the list, I think that'd be it. All the Crescendo lovers out there hate me right now.
I have a question.
Nice. Remember opening weekend, we all had tennis elbow. It was horrible. No, yeah, Reddit was full of memes that week. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why did you just stared right at me?
Have a good day.
You too.
Me, please.
Whoa. Whoa. Stop. Wait, can you
My
have
guy ate his veggies growing
There
up.
you go. Oh, you're probably on seated mode.
Please.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
So my question was kind of already answered. I was going to ask what your favorite cosmetic from all the quests was, but you said the quiver. So what is your favorite full outfit from all the quests?
Oh, Witch Hunter. Love it. Yeah. Second would probably be the Wizard, also from Crimson. I wore that one for a long time before I finally got the full set of the Witch Hunter. Yes. It is.
Hello.
Alright, well, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Howdy.
My question
I'm
is,
trying to get
why did you pick the name Afaya, and why not Miriam's Dagon?
What was the second part of that?
Why not Miriam's Dagon? He's the best divine. Or
Oh, I disagree.
Major.
No, so I actually did like a little very short explanation, but it's like in my 500 AMA. I think I need to update it. Morrowind used to be like one of my favorite games way back when, and there's a destroyed ruin of Bethia out in the middle of the ocean. You have to do like some special quest to find it. Long story short, you're able to pile on potions and spells onto your character where you can increase your acrobat skills to like just insane amounts and fly through the map like a fighter jet. You jump and you just take off. First time we did this, we flew. If you know how big Elder Scroll maps are, they're huge. We flew all the way from one end to the other of the map and just out in the middle of the ocean and happened to land right on top of this hidden Bethia shrine at the bottom of the ocean. I just thought it was the coolest thing, and I really liked the name, so a few years later when I was coming up with like an Xbox Online name, that was just the first thing that came to my mind, and stuck with it ever since.
That's awesome. Well, thank you.
Yes.
Is it working?
Hey, there he is.
All right. No second surprise question. So I've got two questions. First one, did you ever think you would become a thing on YouTube?
Absolutely not. No. I am very monotone. I'm very introverted. I'm not the YouTube type. So, like I said earlier, we just kind of started posting speedruns, and that built some subs up, and I thought it might be cool one day to stream. A few people stopped in, and I kind of built up from there, but I never expected it to get to where it is now. You know, a few thousand, I thought that was topped out for me, and then it just kept going.
Must have been pretty nice. My second question
It
is,
was.
did you have any big challenges that you had to overcome to get to where you are now?
I think the biggest challenge for me personally is, again, kind of the very monotone. I never sound as excited as I am in my streams or my videos. I sound very dead. I sound very uninterested when I'm not. And that's something that I've worked on very hard, and I'm still not quite there. But a lot of times we'll go to record, and I'm super stoked. I'm super excited, and I go to play the video, and I'm editing it, and I just sound so bored. And so I think that probably hurts me in the end. But so I've been working on that, not necessarily putting on a show, but trying to emphasize, I guess, how I actually feel when I'm playing games or when I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Somebody let me out.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
Please
And another big battle I've been facing is my ISP right now. They've been killing my internet every time I stream. That's a big battle. Yes.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? Alright. So, yeah, that is taken. His question, because unfortunately he cannot be here today, is, so Bo, what is the most difficult part about being a well-known Rec Room YouTuber / streamer?
Well, it's not really that difficult, but if I had to say one thing, I would say it's probably harder than most people to just kind of play Rec Room normally, because you can't like just join a room and play the room, I guess, because everybody kind of follows you and they swarm you a little bit. But I guess that's fixed with an alt account. But that's probably like the only thing. Not a lot to complain about here.
I want to ask a question. Wait, how do I ask a question?
I have one. Yeah. I have one, but I still continue to use this one because I have been trying so hard for 2 years to get to level 50, and I can't get there. So,
Oh, I see it, I see it.
44, yeah.
Bell!
So,
Bell, I'm your fan.
yeah, everything I do is in private lobbies, so when I get on to like hang out with like my good friends and do like Rec Royale and in Publix, it's like I want to get on an alt so we can play normally, but I want to get on my main so that I can level up. So.
Definitely
Hi,
hear you on the
Bo.
alt account.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Bo. This is my first time meeting you. Please! 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 Yeah, it's broadcasting. Broadcast. AGV.
So, how I got popular, I think,
How do you...
personally, I think the way I got popular was I'm really good at quests. That helped a lot during streams. People would watch, and quests aren't that easy for a lot of people, so they could hop in the stream, and that kind of helped, I think, my growth. But overall, I would say that it was difficult. It's been 4 years almost, I think, that I've been doing this, and it's something that I've had to work at for sure. But it's been fun. No
I have a
problem.
question.
Absolutely.
Please. That's my dog's name.
Hello.
Howdy.
I'd like to ask you, what would be one of your favorite community-made rooms?
Oh, community favorite rooms. I don't play a lot of the community rooms. I need to get more into that because I like hang out in the quests. I think one of the ones that we had some of the most fun in here recently was Keep the Cube. That room was just extremely chaotic, and it was a lot of fun. Just everybody just going crazy trying to grab this cube from the person who had it.
Yeah.
You haven't? Yeah, we did a little video on it. Basically, one person has the cube and 20 other people are trying to get it off the top of their head, and you all have super speed, and you can like do maneuvers like in Stunt Runner. It's crazy. Oh no.
What would be? Yeah. What would be one of your like hobbies outside of Rec Room?
One of my hobbies, let's see here. Something that I love to do, I don't get to do it very much anymore, is I love to golf. Big golfer, love it. And then another thing is I'm very into gardening. I love plants, especially tropical plants. They don't survive very well here, but I love to go out and plant nice gardens and trees and stuff.
Nice to hear that.
That's my dog. Tater. What? Oh, it's me, guys. It's me.
Bo, it's an honor to be here. I'm very happy to
Great
be here.
to
It's my
have
first
you.
broadcast. My question is, there's a lot of speculation and kind of theory in the Rec Room community right now about how like the new Rec Room original or quest will be Wild West themed. Do you think that will happen? And if not, what do you think the next Rec Room original will be?
I really hope that it's a new quest. I saw the construction stuff. I heard the train sounds. A Western quest would be sick. I really hope that is what we get. If not, I want a Rec Room quest. That's where I'm at. I love quests. Something new over there. I've been doing the same 5 quests for a while now. I'd love something different.
Let me go back. Sorry. Oh my god. Everybody spam me.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, can you imagine a Western quest with the little cowboy hats and the
I remember
little
what those
handkerchief,
goggles,
whatever?
but the orange color.
It'd be amazing.
All right. Thank you, Bo. I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
I am in your game. My name is...
Why is it head again?
Alright. So, we got Squid L3, I think is their name. And they say, how do you fit Rec Room into your life so much without having it take over and have your real life deprecated? I'm definitely not speaking from experience.
So yeah, it's rough for most people. For anyone who doesn't know, I do have like a full-time day job. I have a wife and kids that I try and balance everything out. Really, the only time that I'm playing Rec Room anymore is when I'm streaming it. So it's 2 hours, maybe 3, 4, 5 times a week if I can. But it's difficult to balance it out. I don't get to play it as much as I want to, but yeah. A lot going on these days.
Hey you. Hey
Exactly. I've been trying forever to get like a schedule set up for my streams, and I just can't do it because I never know when I'm going to have the time, so it's just kind of my streams are whenever I can.
Okay, awesome. Then just real quick, just to check, the next one I am reading out, right? Because there's red there, and I don't know if I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, just checking. All right. So the next question is from Captain Candy 1, and it says, "Bo, do you ever plan on making a face reveal video?"
So currently it's not planned. I've thrown out several goals in the past where like if we hit this goal, I'll do it. Most recently it was during the St. Jude week. If we hit like X amount of dollars earned, I would do one. It's not something that I personally just am looking forward to do. I feel like it kind of ruins the illusion. But maybe I'm not ruling it out, but right now it's not planned. Yes, this is me.
Awesome. Shut up. Okay, so the next question is from RPD_pub, and they say, if a new quest comes out, will you try and speedrun it?
Good chance. I probably won't be the fastest out there, but we'd probably speedrun it for a little while, see what we could at least accomplish on it. See if we can at least compete. It's been a while since I've even tried to compete, so there's people out there that are so fast these days.
Well, I submitted
Yeah, I think they got that done like 3:17 or something. It's insane.
I know.
Alright, so our next question is from Smashmaster123, and they say, how does it feel to be known as one of the best questers in Rec Room?
Feels pretty cool, not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm one of the top anymore, like I said a while ago, but I feel like I've made my mark on quests, and I think that's helped me a lot. And I think it's really cool that people think that I'm, one of the best, even if I'm maybe not.
Awesome. Alright, the next question of the person isn't here, so I think we'll just go straight to Devilish Ghost if they're here.
So does it mean that the broadcast developers can talk?
Yes, they are.
The broadcast developers can listen to us, but the actual broadcast...
OMG!
When will the event start? Did the event start already?
So
It
my
didn't
question
start.
is, am I broadcasting properly?
You are.
Okay. Oh jeez. Oh
Excuse
jeez.
me, let me go
I gotta turn
through.
off the
Excuse me.
notifications. There's.
Excuse
Oh
me.
no. Oh no. Okay.
Can you move?
Okay.
You guys
So my
move.
question is,
Move.
I can't.
so how do you solo all these quests, and how should we do it?
So I guess that's a great time to plug in my solo tutorials. I do have tutorials on how to solo like each quest, but if you're just trying to solo it and you just want to do it yourself to play it cautiously, you can just bottleneck enemies. I have, like I said, the tutorials will tell you where everything spawns. Once you learn the spawns and you know where everything's going to be, it makes it so much easier. And you can just kind of spawn them, fall back, hop up on a barrel or a box or something where they can't get you, and just kind of take them all out wave by wave. That's by far the easiest way to solo, is just to do it safely.
Yeah, just
Takes a while,
be really
but
careful.
yeah,
Well, thanks.
you're welcome.
Yes, I would like to.
How's it going?
Can I please go next?
Wait. Oh, it doesn't have a microphone.
Oh. Yeah, sure. Wait, who is talking?
Me!
Who?
Wait.
So
cool.
Excuse me here. Alright, oh, maybe? No?
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna just
I
ask
think- I
away.
think now it's definitely crashed.
Alright, so, how many RecTubers do you have on your friends list?
How many? Ooh, I think I have pretty much all of them. Soulfox is one of my best friends. I think we've done videos and I've done meetups with pretty much all of them. I think the only person I've only met like once was Gecko. I ran into him one time, and I'm not sure if we friended each other. But everybody else, I think we're friends. We hang out, talk a lot. They're good people.
Hey, can you not push me away?
My link disconnected, but I'm here now.
I am. Hello?
Me. Who is this? Who
I
is
am.
me?
I just joined.
Who is doing this? Me.
Christ!
Me.
Me?
Who is vote kicking?
I don't know.
Who is
I don't know
vote
who's vote
kicking?
kicking.
Me.
Just have to check. Alright, so, the Luchinator asks, what are your thoughts and opinions on the metaverse?
Thoughts and opinions on the metaverse. From my understanding, that's just kind of like a word to describe all of VR, is it not? I'm pretty sure. And I think it's great. I love VR and everything about it. So I'm 100% in. Plus, the more it grows, the more we grow as creators and Rec Room and everything. So
Why'd you cut?
You're just jealous.
Silly monkey. Silly monkey.
No.
Vote kicking you. I'm vote kicking him.
Oh my gosh. I'm just in line. What's the big deal?
yeah, it's finally starting to go mainstream. I think I looked this last Christmas and the Quest 2 outsold both Xbox and PS4 on Amazon at least. So that's insane. Super cool.
Yep, and I think that was the only question. So,
Lorden, will you please move?
Yeah, I'm cute.
All right. Team no pineapple.
How do I get down? How do I get
I
down?
will say that I'm one of the weird ones where I can eat it, but if there's literally any other pizza, I will eat that first. I don't hate it so much that I just won't eat it, but I don't think it belongs there.
Bro, I got the best view somehow. I just jump on top of this.
There's a lot to that argument. I don't know. I think I could take 100 duck-sized horses over the one horse-sized. That's a big duck.
Hey guys, do you know where I can ask a question?
Run and kick a lot.
Not a question.
With my non-existent legs.
So is it in the
Paintball.
Discord or this place?
Not a huge laser tag person.
Discord? Okay. Well, I guess.
That gets me killed too much.
We can do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess what?
Night owl. I hate getting up early. I can stay up till 2 a.m. all day. Getting up early, I'm just not a fan. Virtual reality. It's definitely more interesting than going to work every day.
He didn't support. He supported.
I played screen and VR.
Can you be
Coke.
Yeah, let's
Not a huge Pepsi person.
That's my drip, bro. That's my drip, bro.
There's a lot of people yelling at me in their instance right now. I see you.
Yo, look at me.
I don't see you. Favorite rec room bugs? Oh, man, it's been so many.
Don't say it.
And
Please don't say it.
honestly, none of them are coming to mind right now. I think one of the funniest ones, though,
God, we are lucky.
was when you could shoot the bow and the knocking point would come unhinged from the bow and just kind of float off.
Bug.
That was during a time I was still speedrunning, and you'd be running, speeding through a quest, and then all of a sudden somebody's little knocking point would just go flying off, and we'd all just stop and be like, okay, well, it's ruined. Start over. We lost the bow.
Hey, buddy.
They can hear us?
Hey, silly monkey. What's up,
I
bro?
don't know how to get in here. Guys, help me.
Hey. What's up?
That one's good.
Square.
I guess we're on the square.
Bro, what if I go inside of the square?
Well, I mean, basically we would.
That was
You can
good,
actually
yes.
press the buttons, by the way. I did it, but I don't know if it did it for everyone.
The slowness bug. That one killed me for so long. I think it was only here recently that it finally got patched for good. I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, no,
But
we're
every time
fine.
I'd be running through quests, I would just get that jittering and be slowed down, and it was just
Can't jump
Okay, I
while
did
you're
it.
flying.
I glitched out.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
I wanted to ask him to subscribe.
I think the hardest I ever laughed in Rec Room is when animation gizmos first came out.
I'm on.
Me and Rocco were in a room, and I cranked it just like an insanely high number and made a block that was grabbable, and he grabbed it, and it just sent him flying all over the place, and he was trying to talk, but because of the voice roll-off, he'd be super loud 1 millisecond and then super far away the next millisecond. And I put it in one of my funny moments video, and it was just like the hardest I've ever laughed. It was just so funny because he was trying to say something, and I had no idea what he was trying to say. But
You have to be the perfect friend. You have to be the perfect friend.
I am the perfect friend. Do not worry about everything.
yeah, absolutely.
Hey, that's
What is
what
your username? What is your username?
Thunderlips.
I'll do my best.
Wait, why? Let's just be Rec Room friends.
All right. Hello. All right. We have a question here coming from Excel Mr. Boy. They ask, how, like, what inspired you to get into?
Anyway.
It's specific.
You're hot.
You can get into what?
You're hot.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll repeat. Sure. Yeah. What inspired you to get into Quest games? Like, what specifically about it?
Oh my god, hi.
The
Can I
quests.
please friend you?
So yeah, when I first started out, like I said earlier, paintball was what really hooked me in Rec Room. That's where I was at for the first month. And then one of the weeklies came out. It was the fashion bow that I wear now. And back then you could do all 3 challenges like in one fell swoop. If it was like Crimson, beat Crimson without friendly fire, and beat Crimson without a bow, I think at the time. And so I went to Crimson because I thought it was a cool looking bow. And I got carried hard by this one guy. And when we got into the bell tower to fight the witch, I thought that was like the coolest thing. It was the first time I'd ever gotten to a quest boss. And that thing, it just instantly hooked me. And after that, I kind of moved over to Quest and never looked back.
Get off!
Oh, wow,
But
that's
taking
awesome.
out that Crimson Witch was so cool.
Everyone's crowding.
That's awesome.
You are
These are really good questions coming up here. We have one from Mad Dog. They ask, what was the scariest Rec Room experience?
Oh, scariest.
Oh my god.
Oh, I did one the other. Oh, we did one just the other day. It freaked me out. We were playing one of the Backrooms games, and we went into this room, and the guy I was with says he heard something and runs, and I turn around, and there's nothing but a wall there, and this giant dog just comes through and screams in your face. And I may or may not have screamed. I think it was Backrooms Backstage of Reality is what we were doing. And I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, that was super scary, and that happened actually like just 2 days ago. So.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I'm gonna change it up. I have a good question here from 2ZX. They ask, how much time does it take you to edit a video?
It kind of ranges, but generally, for like a room run through, I would say probably about 6 hours for everything, to kind of trim it down, record it, trim it down, and then go through and edit it. So about 6 to 7 hours per video. Some are a lot longer. I just did a Minecraft one with my wife, and I think that one probably took like 12 plus hours for everything. So, yeah.
Wow.
But generally around
You can
6 to
press
7
the
hours.
buttons. You can press the buttons.
Okay, 6 to 7 hours. Yeah, like that's a work day right there. We have time for one more if we're close to wrapping up. Mama Monkey, let me know. All right, we have a sure. Okay, we have a fun one coming from oh yeah, I didn't see the name. I'm so sorry, but I like their question. It was, if you could come up with any Rec Room consumable, like some kind of food item, what would you want in this game?
I think Rec Room. I know Soulfox wants some tacos in the game. I think we should get some hamburgers with a little side of fries. I think that'd be really cool. Little bacon cheeseburgers.
Nice, good one. Thanks so much. All right, thanks so much, live stream.
Oh yay! Oh my god, I'm such a big fan of her.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks for having me.
No, fuck you, bruh. Alright, so I have a question. Bro, I'm right here. I have a question. Get off. No. You don't deserve to be on the stage, Lord. Yes, you're not even Lord. So, I'm ready to as fast as I can.
Yeah, just youtube.com/Bothia, same as my name, and that will take you to my channel. You can just search Bothia on YouTube. I think I'm the first channel that pops up now. We finally made it.
Love you, Bothia. We love you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Excuse me, sir. Yay! Let's go, Bothia!
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
Is the music on?
Oh, I have music off, yeah.
I'm the dancing guy.
Yes. I wonder how many people are like swarmed around me on the couch over there.
take a
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just here, I want, yeah, in various instances. Hi,
You might
I
move over
see you.
just a little more.
I don't actually see you. Where do you need me?
Yes.
Yes.
To your right.
Am I right?
Yeah, a little more to your right. Yeah, like right around that light.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right around that light right there. That's place. Right near that spot's fine.
Oh, I'm trying to figure. I didn't know where I was supposed to go.
Yeah, it's just the original wall. That's why. Could be fun.
Bo.
Oh, the light up here? Oh yeah, we did the light. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, the lobby? Let's go, everybody.
Bo.
Yeah.
Bo, I love you so much.
Oh yeah, I got it. I actually, fun fact, I drew that. I freehanded that. Well, mostly. I traced it and then freehanded it. So.
Do you draw in your free time? I got a question for you, dude.
No, I actually did draw that.
No, you didn't. Stop
Oh,
capping.
gosh,
Bo? Hey, Bo. Bo, I tried
Bo, don't go yet. I need to see
Hey,
you.
yo, bro. Back up. Bo, I love you so much.
Oh my god, my god. Where is he?
Oh my god. Oh, it's the late. Everyone kiss him.
Bo.
Nice.
Command some space.
I love you. Oh my god.
I love you so much. Bo, do a lot.
Yeah, everybody just grab a photo. Here you go. I'm just got my own trapped around.
Bo, what gave you the inspiration to start YouTube?
He's just right
Hey, Bo.
behind me. My photo. He's like giving me a...
What gave you the inspiration to start YouTube? Hey, Bo.
What
Okay.
made you start
YouTube?
YouTube? Please. I need to get a picture of this guy.
Space.
Alright, we're gonna look another few seconds. I just assumed, okay. Alright, I'll do that then. I'll save y'all some resources. This event. Alright, stop broadcast. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Your voice is me.
Now. I got a really good one of them. I took a picture or two on my PlayStation. I actually got a picture saved now. That took a long time. I got a picture on PlayStation.
Thank you everyone for watching. I know this was a little bit of a crazy stream, but hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.